Actually 2021, it was my best year, but it was my worst year because I was born again and I really backslid, and it was hell, guys. So I really missed, I really missed being me, like being the Charity of 2019, like being the Charity of past years, when I was born, when I was praying, when I was preaching. So hello guys, hi, welcome back to another Christ video. I'm Chetty. Welcome back to my YouTube. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share my video. God bless you so much. Okay, so today I think I just want to talk about how I just tried to change my channel from the previous, maybe last year. Okay, this channel I started in 2019, yeah, 2019, and basically it was for faith, nature, and business entity. But when we came back to when we were moving, like last year, 2021, 2021, I was so dormant. Is where my channel, I posted, like, I think below 6 videos, and then 2021, it's where it picked up, and then from below 1,000 subscribers to above, like 7,000, almost 8,000 subscribers, and I really thank God. So is where I really met with many YouTubers. I really interacted with many people. I really got to know my niche. But actually, my niche was there. Like when you open a YouTube channel, you must know your niche. So my niche was business entity, faith, and nature. So actually, I just did nature very well, and people loved it. Business entity, it was wow, but mostly I didn't enter into business entity that roughly. Then about faith, I really relaxed on faith, of which I was preaching, but I wanted to quit because I thought people wouldn't like me to preach. But actually 2021, it was my best year, but it was my worst year because I was born again and I really backslid, and it was hell, guys. So I really missed, I really missed being me, like being the Charity of 2019, like being the Charity of past years, when I was born, when I was praying, when I was preaching. So I came up and say, like, what can I do? What can I do? So actually, I just went to basically every year, every end of the year, I always go to the prayer mountain. And I didn't know that many big people, like many prophets, many prophets, and maybe men of God, like, let's say pastors and evangelists, they always watch my channel. I never knew that because many people always just watch you. So what I can just tell you is do the right thing at the right time, at the right place, with the right people, because you never know who is watching. You never know who is there on putting an eye on you. Because I had I had my spiritual dad, and he was watching my channel too, from Zambia. Okay, Pastor John, where you are, I love you. God bless you so much. From Zambia. So and Pastor Peter and Esther from Lukiani Prayer Mountain. Hi. Pastor Meto, AGC, hi. And Pastor Vitalis from PEFA, Church of Worship, Heart of Worship, Milimani, hi. So I really thank God for those people. They really encouraged me, and they really, they were just on, their eyes and were on me. Like, hey Charity, you have really changed and you need to come back. I'm just like a lost sheep. So they were just bringing that lost sheep again. So I came to my senses. I had a discussion with myself. I had a meeting with myself, and I was like, hey Charity, I really miss myself, because actually when I was born again, before I backslided last year, God used to talk to me. Actually, I used to, in just my dreams, I could just sing, and God used to communicate to me through dreams, and songs. And actually I never knew, because when I just started turning back, those things just disappeared. Even listening to preachings in my house, even like let's say listening to preachings, even just taking like a phone, like, hey, let me just do this and this, or maybe let's say just telling people about faith, telling people about Christianity. I was really reluctant. I really wanted to just yeah, this is my life. I want to do wherever I want to do, so that, hey, but God is always, God's people, they never get lost. God has a purpose for me, and I just came to realize that, hey, God's ear is not deaf, because I just told God. Many people were praying for me, and through their prayers, I stood up, and something just drove me to the prayer mountain. And I realized that, hey, I've been wasting my year, I'm wasting my time, and I really need to come back to God. So I went to Lukeni Prayer Mountain. Reaching there, I just felt there it's a home. This is where I belong. This is like a home to me. Oh my God. When you are out there, and then you want to feel like you're really depressed, any things aren't going good for you, just go to the presence of God, maybe a prayer mountain around you, or anything, they will just feel like everything has just gone. You are not, you just feel like all your burdens are gone. So I went to there. Reaching there, actually, I just my pastor received me, and he was like, hey Charity, you're really lost, and yeah, about this and this, about your channel, we no longer see you preaching, we no longer see you fishing people to God, like fishers of men. The disciples were told to go fish the people to come. So actually I just told my pastor that, yeah, I'll go. So reaching to the prayer mountain, I reached there. Then it has really changed. It isn't the way I left there. The church was big. They had built the church. Oh my G, Kai. The party was there. Actually, they had opened the church, and there's somewhere where we called Madhabahu. There is where actually 24 hours, every hour you just spend with God. Every person is given 1 hour to go there and pray. Like, you go there, there are specific things you go to pray for, and it's not repeated. When you go to that house, you don't pray for your things, you pray for the mountain, and there are specific words or maybe prayer requests which are there, and it's where you just pray for only 1 hour. So I was given at 1, so I was to go there 1 at daytime, 1 a.m. daytime, and 1 p.m. at night. So I just went there and I really prayed, and after there I went to the field even at night. You know, attacks are always maybe zinakwanga usiku. So I was going there. I just want God to restore my prayer line. I just wanted God to restore my prayer, to restore my prayer line. Because I had really missed the charity I was. Because I had really missed talking to God, you know, God talking to me, all those presents, everything, and I really wanted God to talk to me. So actually, when I went and so guys, after that, in the field, in the like daytime, you just go to the field, and there you can pray, you can interact, not interacting actually, you can continue praying, you can read your Bible, you can have a meeting and conversation with you. Na uambie Mungu, because when you call unto God, God comes there. God is not too deaf to hear us, and when you say everything is possible, when you have faith, it can move mountain. So I just had faith, because actually everything I prayed for last year, all the things happened. God cannot leave you to go just there like munasikia baridi. God cannot leave you there to go just there, be fasting, leave all the food, go spend the moments with God, and God cannot leave you to come out of that presence like without any solution. So I just asked God, hey God, restore my prayer line, restore the charity I was. And another thing, God restored me, and actually and then another thing, there is a tank where you just go. It's believed when you go to that tank, many things to happen, and God can restore you, and even God can just talk to you. So there is where you just go there, you pray, you shout. That tank is so powerful. It's just a tank. You climb to the stairs and then you go there. So I really thank God, because He restored me. I spend moments with God in the in the field, in the mountain, in the field there, in church. We were just praising God, and even at the field, in the tank, and the presence of God. Because when you go to the presence of God, at the feet of God, or in the presence of God, it's where you find restoration. It's where you find the prayer to the answers to your prayer. It's where you find laughter. So wherever you feel so lonely, wherever you feel so depressed, wherever you just feel like, hey, God has left me, go to the presence of God. It doesn't matter, even if the mountain is not there, just go to the church, talk to your God. Instead of just telling people, go tell God. Because God says, when you call unto Him, He will go. And it doesn't matter whether you have sinned. The book of 1 John chapter 1 verse 9 says, that it says, God will forgive us and will purify us from all the unrighteousness. So God has forgiven you. And when you go to the presence of God, don't be so mean to just pray for your problems alone. Thank God. Thank God even for the gift of love. Many accidents, many people are dying day and night. Many things are happening. And then another thing, don't go there full of hatred. Forgive. Just release those people. All those burdens, tell God to carry for you. And when you are in the presence of God, God will hear you and he will do even wonders, even miracles, because hawezi kukuacha ukae kwa baridi na kuacha hivyo bure. God is so miraculously. In John he said he knew us before we were kept in our mother's womb. So God knows you and he will do miraculously above all that you wish and you just hope, and God is just wonderful. So when I just came out there, I just felt like all my burdens, God has carried them, and I can now laugh. And I just told God, God, I just want to be in your presence. I just want to stay in your presence. I just want to carry all. Let your will be done. Carry this channel, God. If it's your ministry that I started this channel, let me fish people through this YouTube. Let me fish people through this ministry. I came back and then I was hearing, mostly I always hear the sermon of Pastor Joshua Solomon, and they are always a blessing to me because every morning I always read the Bible, I pray, and I always ask God, let your will be done in my life. And even another key thing, just give the sacrifice. Sacrifice is not that you kill someone. No, whenever a year is ending or starting or maybe ending, just take some money or something precious, remove it and talk to it. Tell God, through this thing, may you restore this. Through this thing, let it stand and just be in my of my family. Through this thing, plant a seed. Learn to be planting a seed, even if it's like a curse in your family. Plant a seed and talk to it. Actually 2021, it wasn't that good to me. I really did many things that even if it's a human being, he couldn't forgive me. But who is God? God is so faithful to purify us and forgive us. So he forgave me. 2021 is whereby I was I think influenced by a friend. I kept a tattoo, and which is ungodly. I just did many things that even my men of God and even many people, they were like, hey Charity, it's unbelievable seeing you do that. And other things are permanent. I can't erase, but I just told God, hey God, forgive me, purify me, and let me live according to your will, because it's you who brought me in this earth. So let your will be done and let me live pleasing you. And yeah, I'm here. It's now January, ending of January. God's mercy has been done in my life. I really thank God, and I really pray to God that God to help me not to backslide again, or to just go back to the life I used when I backslided, I used to live. So it's you and God. Be talking to God, not to human being. Be telling God, God, I want this and this. Kindly do for me. And God is so merciful. He will do for you. So thank you so much. As this year is beginning, just know the things you need to change and tell God to help you change, because it's not by our mercy, it's not by our grace we are living, we are talking, we are doing everything. Imagine tunapumua, tumefika, wangapi wamekufa. So thank you so much, and may Heavenly Father bless you and bless your family and bless each and everything you catch. May Heavenly Father bless the work of your hands. Until next time, kindly subscribe. God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.